Hey guys, Seth Lee here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over some news we've recently gotten, so let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So if you guys didn't know, there was a tournament for Twitch Rivals on Friday, and it was actually a TDM tournament. Apex Legends had tweeted out introducing for the first time ever TDM at Twitch Rivals. Watch the drop in live now as players compete for a $200,000 prize pool, and you have a chance at scoring a delivery code. Type Apex Anniversary and Respawn giveaway in the chat to enter. So that Twitch Rivals did go on, and there were two different sets of winners. So the winners for them for Group A were Sweet Dreams, Verholz, and The Kind TV. And for Group B, it was 72 Hours, Chap, and Assault. So congrats to them for winning the TDM Twitch Rivals tournament. Next, there is some good news for Apex Legends. If you guys didn't see, about a week ago, Apex Legends actually hit a really good brand new record for Apex Legends. It hit 609,000 concurrent players, which was an all-time peak for Apex. Well, that record has already been broken partway through Season 16. There is another new record. Apex Legends has beaten its all-time highest player count on Steam at over 624,000 concurrent players. So that is really good news for Season 16. It seems like it continues to beat its record, and hopefully it will beat 624K in the near future. I think that would be really great. Next, I wanted to go over something. So if you guys didn't know, in Season 16, assault rifles hipfire actually got nerfed. In the patch notes, it said assault rifles have significantly reduced hipfire accuracy, which is okay since they did let us know about it, but there was actually another nerf that they didn't let us know about that was actually pretty secret. So there was a crouch hipfire nerf for ARs. They didn't let us know about this, but crouching with ARs while hipfiring has actually been significantly nerfed. So Crowlrindo tweeted out some AR weapon crouch hipfire spreads heavily shadow nerfed with Season 16's launch, then little bit buffed with a playlist update. So the R301 was originally at 2.4 and it is now at 3.6 hipfire spread when crouching, and the same for the Nemesis, Havoc, and Flatline. So in Season 15, it was originally 2.4 hipfire spread while crouching and hipfiring with ARs, but then at Season 16, it was nerfed all the way to 5.4, but now it is actually back down to 3.6. So not as crazy as a nerf as it was right when Season 16 launched. It is still a pretty significant secret nerf to crouching while hipfiring with the ARs in the game. Crowlrindo actually made a detailed image showing the difference between these hipfire while crouching spreads, and I'll show it on screen right now. So on the left, we have what it was originally in Season 15. In the middle, we have what it is now. And on the right, we have what it was when Season 16 launched. So pretty crazy nerf right when Season 16 launched, but at least they did lower it back down to 3.6, but still a secret nerf that they did not let us know about. So beware of that while you are crouching and hip firing with ARs. It is going to be pretty bad in the spread. Next, I wanted to go over something I saw on Reddit. So somebody made a post saying, is nobody going to talk about the frame rate issue on old gen? It's 20 to 40 constantly, and this got almost 600 upvotes. Somebody replied to this post saying, looks like there's been a post made on the Trello page that's gotten some traction. I don't really know what he's talking about that since they haven't added anything to the dev tracker about low frame rate on consoles, but he went on to say the game ran literally great prior to the new season update. There was no major visual updates mentioned in the patch notes. If the balloons and mid-game flyover are causing it, hopefully it's a quick fix. And then he went on to say, and to those just stating the obvious of upgrading, Apex is one of the only major shooters / BRs to not have 120 FPS capabilities on new consoles yet, and has no realistic timetable on doing so. So in my opinion, it's quite literally not worth it if we plan to continue playing this game on console for the time being. Now, I'm not too sure about that. I really do think they will have 124 FPS for consoles in the near future. Maybe not too near, but I think definitely this year, consoles will see that upgrade to 120 FPS. But as of right now, it does seem like there are some issues with frame rate in general on old gen consoles. So hopefully they will fix that and people won't have problems with that in the future. Next, I wanted to go over something that got a lot of upvotes on Reddit. It has 4.2 thousand upvotes, and they say mini heart attack every game. The environment should not have the same sounds as core game events. This is even worse than Lightning Rod on Stormpoint. So if you guys didn't know, because of the anniversary event, there is a time where dropships actually fly over to celebrate the anniversary, but people are complaining that it has the normal sounds of a dropship and it surprises them, and it's not really worth it to have this in the game if they aren't going to change the sound. And I gotta agree, it definitely could mess with people's game sense. Next, I wanted to go over a Reddit post that got 12,000 upvotes, and it says Respawn made the changes they were supposed to, and y'all are still doing this. This isn't on the devs. This is on a community with a bad attitude. And it is a picture of someone with their whole team left on TDM. And I have to agree, honestly, it is pretty crazy since Respawn did make the choice to update TDM to 1 round with 50 kills instead of 3 rounds with 30 kills. I do think that was a great update, and it should have lowered the amount people are leaving the game a lot. But unfortunately, it does seem like people are still leaving the game. However, I think this will be much less likely in the future when they do add in a penalty for abandoning matches similar to the penalty in Control. They have said that that is coming. We just have to wait and see when that will come in the future. So hopefully that will be added as soon as possible to prevent people from leaving TDM so much. Next, I wanted to go over something that hadn't really crossed my mind, but somebody pointed it out on Reddit. So they said arenas were removed. Please remove the trackers or make them unlocked for everyone. The least I want is opening packs that contain these, and it is an arena's damage tracker. And I have to agree, while I do think they should keep the trackers in the game, I think they should definitely remove those trackers from the loot pool of Apex packs, because people really don't care anymore if you do get those trackers, since you can't improve them or change them at all since arenas is gone. So I think they should remove that from the loot pool of packs. Next, I wanted to go over something I thought was pretty cool on Reddit. It is a proposed new UI for the charm section on the main menu, and I'll show it on screen right now. I definitely think this would be a much better UI to have in the menu to make it more clear as to what charms you actually have and you can equip. I do also think it would be cool if there was a search bar for them, but as of right now, I do think this is a cool UI update that Apex could add in the future. But that's all I have for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. It's the best way to support me and it's completely free. But it's been your boy Sethley, and I'm out.